Halo semuanya, kembali lagi dengan aku VahnBlueW. Kali ini kita memainkan game yang bernama Adios atau Selamat Tinggal. Oke guys, game ini ceritanya itu kalau dari yang gue baca di deskripsi, kita itu sebagai peternak mungkin ya, mungkin bisa dibilang peternak. Terus ternyata pekerjaan kita tuh adalah untuk membersihkan. Kalau kalian tahu tuh dalam istilah mafia tuh ada kayak cleaning, membersihkan, maksudnya tuh mayat yang orang yang udah dibunuh oleh mafia, dan kita ngebersihin itu untuk jadi makanan babi cuy. Seperti apa gamenya? Mari kita mulai aja. Oke, dia pakai mouse tadi. Adios. Oke, ini kita lagi di ayunan. Kita nggak ada kaki cuy. Kita ada mobil. Tap. Tell him I'm done. Oke. Kita akan mengatakan kita tuh ingin berhenti jadi ini cuy, pembersih gitu maksudnya. The convention. Oke, the convention.
I can't do this anymore.
I can do this.
This.
What?
What, mornings?
Wait, bentar cuy. Kalian mungkin perlu subtitlenya. So, press audio, subtitle, hide, show. Oke, udah ada subtitlenya, kita mulai. What, morning? No, all. Semua ini maksudnya.
Deal.
Maksudmu perjanjiannya? Ya.
You mean you need better pay, different hours? No, nothing like that. I'm just.
Bukan seperti itu. Aku hanya ingin berhenti gitu. Kita tadi mau dibayar, bos. Oke. You wanna?
You wanna?
You wanna apa nih? Cuy. I don't get it. Oke. You wanna? Ya, sure.
Sure. Here you go.
Oke, kita ngebantuin dia terakhir kali ya.
You done, huh? Yep.
Yep.
You do understand what that means, right?
Kita tahu maksud dari itu ya kan, maksudnya ya,
Yeah.
I do.
Yeah, I do.
I don't think you do.
You do. I do.
I do.
You still think you can quit? Yeah, it's a free country. This isn't that kind of job. I know.
I know.
All the same,
I'm done.
I am done.
Oke cuy, kita pokoknya
Nothing I can do to change your mind.
nothing I can do. Apakah dia bisa? Nope. Kita benar-benar ingin berhenti cuy.
Well, let's go get some coffee. Talk things over. Come on.
Oke cuy. Babi. Wait. Masih makan babinya manusia cuy tadi cuy. Oke, kita the breakfast. Oke, makan egg. Smell delicious as always.
Sadie was the real cook. Hey, don't sell yourself short. Not much that's better than your home-cooked eggs.
Hope you don't mind, I left out the bell peppers this time.
Can't stand them.
Apa nih? Can stand up, me neither. Yeah,
Me neither.
Not to change the subject, but how long we been doing this for, you think?
Berapa lama? 15 years?
15 years, just about.
15 tahun gitu.
Summer of 78. Why'd we meet? What was it?
Kita bisa makan cuy. So, and why we meet? What is Bill was waktu itu kenapa kita bisa ketemu ya? Gak dikasih tahu, Cok. Si Bill ini siapa yang sakit, Cok? Apa kita perlu uang atau kita kita perlu bilang aja kita perlu uang. Jangan bawa keluarga kita dalam masalah ini, cuy. Benar gak?
Needed the scratch.
What did you need the scratch for again?
Wasn't too popular with the folks back home. Had to make ends meet.
And Bill needed surgery you couldn't afford.
Yes.
Yes.
Well, here's what I remember. I had a problem that night, and Jimmy was trying to help me solve that problem when who should come in through that door but you?
Apa nih? Dia ingat cuy kalau waktu itu karena masalah Billnya tuh perlu surgery cuy, perlu dioperasi. Dan well here, dan ini apa yang aku ingat, I had problem. Aku punya masalah malam itu, and Jimmy mencoba untuk menolongku soal masalah itu. That door, but you, I thought Jimmy could help.
Jimmy was always bragging about connections back home. I thought he could help.
Oke cuy,
Jimmy knew we could help each other, so he called up Tony.
we agree,
We
made a
agreed,
deal.
made a deal. We all agreed. Ugh. Anyone ever tell you you're no good at making coffee?
You do.
Every time you visit,
Thought you'd have got it better by now.
well, Sadie made the coffee. I
I
made,
made the bacon.
It's good bacon.
You know, when I was kid.
You know, when I was a kid, I thought pigs were all pink with curly tails.
Yorkshires are. Mine are red wattle, American breed. Not a lot of them out there, you know.
Okay, cuy.
That's so.
That's so.
Always thought it'd be nice, you know, to raise pigs that was different. I had some Yorkies way back. Must have been,
Okay, cuy.
I don't know, before the service.
Long time ago.
Long
I'm
time
an
ago.
old man.
I'm an old man.
You
You
me
and me
both.
both.
So
Kita
why
berdua
not?
sama-sama tua maksudnya. So what the Wattles? Funny name.
Like I said,
American breed.
Nearly went extinct.
Oke, mereka
Thought
harusnya
I'd
di
do my
Italia ya.
part to keep 'em alive.
Adios.
And that tastes good.
Dia sih Italia kan?
You aren't wrong. You know, the other day, I
Atau
was reading
Meksiko
the
ya?
paper.
Ya mungkin
Look
lah.
at you, an intellectual.
Dimakan telurnya, Cok.
Maybe. Anyways, I read that pigs were as smart as us. You believe that?
Maybe. Anyway, I read the pig were as smart as us. You believe that? Oh, iya. Oke, kita akan nanya. You're going
You,
on.
going somewhere with this?
Nah. Just thinking about my food.
What's there to think about?
Nothing, I suppose. Just never thought about it before. Do you think the pigs know?
Know what?
The
That they're
what?
food.
That they're
Pigs
food.
don't think like that.
How do
Okay.
you know?
Because I know pigs.
Because I know
Pigs
pigs.
ain't like us. Well, sure, they're smart. They eat, they sleep, but they do not plan. They don't
Okay.
think about the future.
And I suppose you do?
Every man does.
Every man does.
I think I'm just about
Oke, kita
finished
memikirkan
up
masa
here.
depan, sedangkan babi itu
Say
tidak
I,
berpikir soal masa depan. Mereka hanya tidur,
say
makan,
I accompany you
dan
today.
istirahat dan teman-temannya. Apa nih? Well, I'm thinking so. Aku pikir aku udah selesai di sini. What do you say? Saya accompany you today? Seriously?
What? Help out with the farm chores?
So,
Shovel manure, milk goats,
stuff
stuff
like
like
that.
Sure. Always wanted to know how to milk goats.
As long
Okay.
as you're okay with shoveling manure first.
What
What
about?
about your sidekick?
Protege. When I retire, he'll be the man you'll be dealing with. Good guy. Smart.
Smart, discreet, MB.
Ambitious.
Like you, I guess.
But listen,
But, listen. I told you
I'm
already.
already quitting.
I'm quitting.
Saya udah berhenti cuy. Gue udah berhenti cuy. Bisa gak sih lu gak usah paksa gue anjir. Jangan buat gue melakukan pekerjaan kotor seperti inilah anjing. 38 apa ini? Lucu cuy. 51. Oke, ada 44, 40. What the hell Let's see. Kita pergi ke tempat paling dekat.
I've always wondered what was in this shack.
Have you now?
Figured it was just some old shack at first.
Oh,
But every time I asked what was in there, you haven't been forthcoming.
I have not, no.
Tried to take a look in the window once.
Did you now?
Did you know? Enter the sack. Pull the cord. Don't pull the cord. Did you know?
Ta-da!
Tada, the soda.
Pop machines. Here,
Pop
I
machine.
figured you had a deep, dark secret.
Oke, limo. Kita bisa beli minum
This
cuy.
here is one of my hobbies.
What, collecting them?
Root beer.
Sure, I collect them, I guess, but that's not really the point.
Is there a point to any hobby?
It depends. What I meant was that it's no fun to just collect them. I fix them up. That's where the real fun is.
Makes sense.
Wih. The fuck man? Makes sense. You got any hobby?
You look like you want to ask me something.
Why pop machines?
Why?
Like a good soda pop.
And the jump from that to having a bunch of machines in a blacked out shed?
I used to work at the town library after school, and somebody thought it would be a good idea to
Oke cuy, kita ngelempar dia soda tadi cuy, keren banget kita.
50, 51, thereabouts.
Lu mau apa lagi cuy? Hah?
Anyways, it was cantankerous, as these things tended to be, especially back then. And Mrs. Olson, she was the librarian at the time. Knew I was handy.
Sorry cuy, gue nggak baca. Oke.
And you've been fixing
Oh,
pop machines
jadi kita dulu ceritain soal temennya mungkin yang baca benerin
Didn't
ini.
think much of it for years until after some time I got back from overseas, and I was at this junkyard, and I saw a Kruger Schmidt. In
A what?
a Kruger Schmidt. Yeah, I jumble the words, I know, probably French.
Kita nggak bisa buka dia cuy.
It sounds German.
German. Yeah, that makes
Yeah.
sense. Anyways, it looked so dilapidated that
So-
I just had to take it home and fix it.
Limo.
Of course, you know how the wife is. She just about threw a hissy fit. But I brought her to this here shed and got to work. Fixed her up real nice,
Then what?
Then
Had
what?
myself a nice pop.
Oke cuy.
And then I sold it and figured that was all there was to it. But then there was an auction in town and someone was selling a pair of Vendos.
Windows, well, I figured, hey, oke, kita kayaknya ngebenerin banyak barang gitu
And
cuy.
it snowballed from there.
That it did.
But why?
It relaxes me.
Ini
I
membuatku
don't
santai
know,
gitu.
Soda machines. It's an unusual thing for a man to want to
Ini
fix.
hal yang tidak biasa untuk dibenerin,
It is
untuk
unusual
diperbaiki gitu.
when the missus and I would get into fights, or when things was bad, or I was
Okay.
anxious. Well, I don't know. Well, Sadie's sister, once she passed, told me that it was all right to cry, that it wasn't
Okay.
weakness, that it was okay. And I remember sitting there in that empty living room with everyone murmuring and telling me how sorry they were, and
Oke.
I didn't feel like I needed to cry.
Didn't you miss her?
Of course I did.
Of course I do. I don't know. Aku tidak tahu.
I don't know. Not
Tidak
everybody needs to
tidak
cry.
semua orang
I
nangis
don't
gitu.
need to cry.
Aku
I
tidak
don't
perlu
feel that way,
menangis.
you know? Weakness? No. I don't know what she was talking about. Weakness.
Lemah, nah, apa yang mereka bicara gitu.
Weak
Crying
to me,
never
that's
feels-
just not
Oke.
how I am.
Nangis tidak pernah membuatku lemah gitu.
Can't remember the last time I cried.
Tidak pernah terakhir kali kamu menangis
Maybe
gitu.
that movie about the
Boy,
boy,
it's
and the dog.
okay.
Oh, always cry over that one.
Aku
Dogs good.
nangis soal itu.
Innocent.
Anjing itu baik,
When a dog dies,
tidak
it
bersalah
always
gitu.
moves me to tears.
Ketika seekor anjing mati di sebuah film itu membuatku
Then
menangis
she
katanya.
kept insisting. Then, I don't know. I think she got offended I wouldn't cry, as if she loved Sadie more than me, and she made me feel like I was something wrong. Of course, that wasn't true. There wasn't nothing wrong with me. I just didn't.
Oke.
I wasn't like that. It wasn't what I needed. It wasn't how I needed to grieve. This is how I grieve. This right here.
Okay.
When I got a problem, I fix it, and when I fix it, I fix a little part of me. I don't know how or why, but it's
Oke
healing.
cuy,
It's
dia
a healing
banyak banget
thing.
ngomongnya, cuy.
A man's got to have a hobby.
Sorry.
screwdriver.
No,
Nah,
it's all right. I figured, you know.
figurin na.
I figured if someone's got to know,
Gets to know.
this is my quiet little hobby. A thing I do to help me work out my worries.
Well, yeah. I can fix this one up real nice.
Oke cuy,
I'm proud of it. Proud of all of them. But I'm proud of this one most.
game ini ngomong dong cuy.
Taking the time to show me.
There's another reason I wanted to show this to you.
What's that?
If you want it,
Well, it's your.
it's yours.
What am I gonna do with a pop machine?
Grab
Grab
yourself.
yourself a nice, refreshing drink of soda
Soda.
every so often, you big dummy.
You big dummy.
Wait, I couldn't possibly.
Aku tidak mungkin ya.
Please.
A little memento of our time together.
Oh, come on, a memento. Let's keep this train rolling.
We can work something
out.
out.
You come on back by, pick up the soda machine.
Take you.
Take it home with you. Or don't. If you really got no use for it, I won't be offended.
Oh, okay.
I'll think it over.
What's next?
What's next?
Oke. Oke cuy, perjalanan kita masih jauh cuy. What the fuck is this? Oh, nice. Nice cuy. The horse cuy.
Don't you own a tractor?
Wait, anjir. Don't you want a tractor? What? That okay.
What's that got to do with anything?
Well, pigs I get. Goats too. Some fellas have
Ooh.
chickens and cows. That's all well and
Eat
good,
that,
but
you fucking horse. Okay.
what's the point of a horse?
Horses are
Hey.
God's most beautiful creatures.
Ambil cuy.
What, you just keep a horse around because they're beautiful?
Horses belong on farms.
Uh-huh.
Damn.
No, you haven't got a saddle for him, so you don't
Okay.
ride him. He's no racehorse. Can't eat him.
Okay.
What's the point?
I don't see the point in a farm without a horse.
Horse. Okay.
Gotta have a horse.
Kalau kata dia kalau berkebun atau berternak tuh paling nggak harus punya kuda lah katanya. Kalau nggak buat apa poin berkebun tanpa kuda gitu.
Spindly legs and bloated bellies and those weird
Shut up.
sleep standing up. Who sleeps standing up?
Shut up.
Something wrong with that. Aren't you gonna say something?
Shut up. Pet the horse. Okay. Okay, there you go.
One day,
Maybe.
maybe this fella will understand.
There
There
you
you
go.
go.
There you go.
There you go.
There you go.
To me,
I mean.
I keep apples here 'cause he likes them. Likes the salt lick too. Want to feed him one?
Nah, I'm good.
I'm good. Okay, cuy.
Suit yourself. All
There
right,
you go.
here you go, boy. No, I gotta get going. Why don't you walk on out to pasture, rest a spell?
Damn.
Horses give me the willies.
Can't see why.
Can't see why. Oke. Oh, apa itu 42 cuy? Oke.
Oh.
Oke, kita bisa loncat cuy. Keren juga nih game. Oh, the horse? Sus?
Why horseshoes?
What? Why not?
Well, why not horseshoe?
Doesn't it feel stereotypical?
Well, look around you. My nearest neighbor lives half a mile down the road. It ain't the city.
Oh,
We don't have nightclubs and pool
Pool.
halls to go hang out at.
Oh, kita
Pool
bermain cuy.
halls? What is this, 1890? This is 1992, friend. We got
Oke, ini tahun
shopping malls,
1992,
teenagers,
friend.
restaurants, clubs, whatever. But pool halls? I don't even know if they had those when I was a kid.
Oke.
Well, time doesn't pass out here as quickly, I suppose. No need for all that stimulation.
So you play horses?
Horseshoes.
Or read a good book. Develop
Read a
photos you
good
took
book?
for yourself.
Okay.
Go fly fishing.
It sounds idyllic.
Quaint.
Quaint, but
Iya
idyllic.
deh.
And you just want to give up this home-cooked paradise?
Anjay, kita nggak bisa pilih nomor 2.
That's lonely too.
It's lonely tuh.
Got you a nice place in the city.
Never was one for crowds.
Thought you said you were lonely.
I'd be just as lonely in a crowd.
Damn.
Sadie, nobody else could really see me, understand what I was.
How do you figure? What?
After Saigon,
Yeah.
when I got back, all these people were hugging their loved ones or protesting or whatever, and I don't know. I never felt more alone in all my life. I was home, happy, and I wasn't.
Well, it wasn't a popular war.
Damn.
You lost friends too, right?
Yeah, but when I got home,
Saco.
it was dark and
Damn, malah kejauhan.
Sadie
Fuck.
waiting for me. Porch light like a halo around her head. And I knew I wasn't alone anymore.
So you came back to your high school sweetheart.
I thought
Damn.
I thought he'd have married her by
Cok.
then. I didn't think she'd
Kalah
wait
gua,
for
Cok.
me.
Why not? You're a handsome guy. I bet all sorts wanted you, especially back then. Women love a man in uniform.
No.
You see that house on the hill?
What, the
Yeah.
burned out one? I always wondered what happened there.
Gary Gordon of the Gordon family. Went to high school with us.
Kita kalah cuy.
But, well, most
Damn.
of us were farm folk. Sadie, her dad, was the county judge, so for us, that's pretty high society.
Damn.
The Gordons owned a lot of land, and all that passed to Gary after his ma died. In high school, he'd been our quarterback after his pa paid off the school, but he wasn't a bad athlete.
Oke nih,
Good looking
siapa nih
guy.
soalnya Gary? Siapa nih?
Real
Real
James
James
Dean.
Dean.
And he had eyes for Sadie.
Dan oh dia tertarik sama si Sadie. Sadie
Farm
kayaknya
boy
istri kita
play
deh.
on the team versus the star quarterback. Shit, what kind of contest was that?
Hey,
Oke, kita-
who wouldn't want all this?
Man, yet when I came home,
Oke, dia milik kita cuy.
Gary.
Kita ngelawak.
He's
Kita
13.
adalah anak miskin.
Gary was too
Anak
rich to
petani
serve.
miskin, sedangkan dia tuh
Star
quarterback dari
quarterback
football
had
gitu
some
cuy. Dan
health
dia
exemption.
kalah cuy.
Didn't get drafted.
Dan dia sangat kaya gitu.
So then, where was he?
Running his dad's business, trying to win her heart. Didn't work. Well, she invited him to the wedding. I didn't want him there, but well,
You know Sadie. Oke.
Gordons own most of the property around here, including the 200 acres surrounding that hill.
Right.
Oh,
And he built a house,
A house. Wait,
the
that
house.
house?
the very same.
Looks like it was a mansion.
It was.
Why'd he build it?
I don't know.
Aduh.
To remind her what she'd given up, maybe.
So,
Ini
what
orang
happened
kenapa
to
dah
wealthy
gini-gini?
Gary Gordon in his mansion?
Well, he built it one year, must have been 1966 or so, and he went inside and he just disappeared. Then one night, about a year
Tetap
later,
sampai
there
lagi,
was a storm and boom,
Boom.
no more Gary Gordon.
Oh, no more Gary Gordon. Oh,
Maybe he was lonely too.
mungkin dia kesepian juga cuy.
Oh, I won. Guess this city slicker's still got it.
What
What's
next?
next?
Oke cuy, kita kalah bangke. Gue ngeper doang cuy, gue pengen tahu kalau misalnya lu menang gimana. Takutnya kalau gue menang bad ending gitu kan. Oke. Halo PG. Gila mukanya seram juga anjing. Apa nih? The sofa.
What's
Damn.
the wheelbarrow for?
Hauling.
Hauling what?
Fertilizer.
Fertilizer.
Ah, and what are we going to do with this fertilizer?
We are going to fertilize. Well, not now, it's October, but
But we're going to
we're going to put it in a nice big pile where it belongs.
We?
Well, you did say you wanted to help.
Yeah, guess I did.
I guess
The
I
hell?
did.
Pick up that shovel over there. We'll shovel it in, wheel it out, dump it, and we're good.
And you do this every day.
Most every day.
And you want to keep doing this every day.
Okay.
It's my routine.
It's my
Shoveling
routine.
shit.
Someone's got to do it.
That isn't the first time you've told me that.
Okay. Oh yeah?
Yeah?
Vietnam.
Yeah.
You know, I did some digging on you, personally, not the shit kind. Know what I found?
I reckon you'll tell me.
You went back.
You went back.
What happened that day in the valley?
You saw the report.
Ooh, hard work.
We're not going to talk about it.
Come on.
No.
Suit yourself.
Get yourself.
You got a medal.
Okay,
You
you
didn't
can.
have to go back.
Oke, kita punya medal
Wife
cuy.
and kid here. At a time where most of us were trying to figure out how to stay home. You went back.
You going somewhere with this?
Think it'd be fun if you told me why? While we're shoveling shit?
I was recon. You know that, I reckon. Was in the hospital, staring at the ceiling, magazines next to me on the bed. And I had this moment. A moment of clarity.
A revelation.
Revelation.
And the revelation was this. Them protesters weren't doing a damn thing. The
Damn thing?
hippies and the bands weren't changing anything. You know who was?
The Vietnamese? The Russians?
Indonesia.
No.
It's someone hurt enough the Indo.
You hit someone hard enough day in, day out with the realities of war, pretty soon they'll tire of it. Vietnam, that was our first time that close to war. So, I figured, you ain't the only one of us who's killed people.
Why do you think I offered you that job back in '74?
Turned it down for the same reason I went back. They were telling us our patriotic duty was to go and fight for our country. Well, that's what I did.
You weren't recon when you went back, though.
Went back with a camera. Talked them into letting me help with the press, keeping them safe and all that. So I did. And I took pictures. Took all the pictures I could. I fought in a different way.
Did you?
Pulled out a Nam, didn't we?
And now you're here.
Nah, iya.
Great big war hero.
Kita suruh ngapain cuy?
Shuffling shit.
Yeah,
Yep.
shoveling shit.
Shuffling shit. Oke, top cerna. Meet the goat. Oke cuy. Halo. Oke cuy.
You know, back home they call you the pig farmer.
That description is apt.
And yet, you also have goats.
I do also have goats. And a horse. And I had a dog. Tried cows once. Bill
Okay.
raised a newt or something, but well, it died.
Well, most people have, I don't know, chickens and cows.
Oke, mana
You
mana
got goats.
kambingnya Jo?
Is that judgment I hear?
The judgment I hear.
Judgment? No. Just wondering, why goats?
Goat milk.
Goat milk.
Can't be much profit in that.
Well, there's enough.
Besides,
Besides, I
I
had,
had
you.
you.
Have.
You still have.
As I've said,
I'm
no longer interested in that
Okay.
particular revenue stream.
We're the ones who sever ties. And you don't want us severing ties.
Oke.
I believe I made myself clear.
Aku percaya. Oke.
I feel like we've had this conversation a couple of times now, and you still don't seem to get that I'm done with this line is just going to look really silly at the end of the day.
Oke.
You were asking me about goats.
Yeah,
Goats.
goats.
I like them. They like to play. They'll eat just about anything. The milk's an acquired taste,
Taste,
but I've
but,
always liked the cheese.
Oke.
Meat's good with the right curry. A friend taught me that a while back.
So, you like them for the utility.
I like them because they're playful. Want to
Mana
get
ke
started?
sana?
Started?
Milk it.
Milky.
Oh, hey, really? I've always wanted to try that.
Oke.
Well, here's your
The
chance.
change.
My goats are smart. They know what's up, so they'll just walk up.
Here they are.
Here they are. Come on. Now they'll just take their positions here like they should. Got feed all ready for them. Just you take a seat there.
Oke cuy.
Not very comfortable.
Suppose not. Well, now that we're seated, all you got to do is grab the teat with your thumb and
Oke,
forefinger.
kita suruh pegang.
And pull?
No, don't pull.
Oh, jangan ditarik cuy.
Sort of rhythmically squeeze with the rest of your fingers. Gently pushing the milk out.
Like this?
Just like that, yes. All you got to do is do that till the goat's out of milk.
Oke.
Huh. This
We
is
are
kinda
doing
nice.
nothing. Kita
I
cuma ngeliatin
found
dia
it
aja cuy.
relaxing.
Well, I think I could get used to this.
Why don't you?
Say what?
Why not get used to this?
What, and come work with you?
Sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, some folks might take issue with that.
Well, can't make everybody happy.
Dia bisa
Better
membuat
than
orang
an upshot.
bahagia. Itu paling benar. Shot him.
Hey, gun down. Life over just like that.
I usually get to shoot back.
We all wind up dead in the end, don't we?
Don't we?
Rather live as long as possible.
Okay.
What good is that?
Living?
What
Living.
good is living if you ain't happy?
Who says I'm not
Untuk
happy?
apa hidup kalau kamu tidak
You
senang
could
gitu?
be.
I don't think I could.
I don't think I could.
Well, that does it for the goats.
Oke cuy.
Still thinking about what I've been saying?
I haven't stopped.
Haven't stopped. Change your mind. No, I have not.
No, I have not.
Apa nih? Right on target. Nice. The tree? What the fuck? The tree?
You know what this is?
Tree?
A tree?
Well, you ever seen a tree like it?
Iya. Pernah lihat pohon sebesar ini
It's a
nggak
tree.
anjing?
Remember all them roasted chestnuts at Christmas?
Oh, sure. I mean, I kind of figured. Been by often enough to see the chestnuts myself. Why?
Kenapa?
Is it special to you?
This
Apa ini spesial
is
tuh?
an American chestnut tree.
Oh, ini adalah
Oh,
American
hey, Saul. He's telling us about his American chestnut tree.
American, huh? Thought they all died.
What the
What?
fuck?
You remembered.
Pays to remember things.
Like
fuck
the
are you?
American chestnut.
I'm a little lost here.
Oh, a couple weeks back, Saul
Saul
came
come
by,
back.
said you couldn't make it. Business as usual. Saw I had a bucket of chestnuts, asked if pigs could eat them, so we got to talking, and I told him about chestnuts.
Huh.
And what do you...
And what did you learn?
Pork
Betul
tastes better
belajar.
with chestnuts. And most American chestnuts
Oke, babi
are died
terasa lebih enak daripada
That's true.
chestnut.
Long before you or I was born, the American chestnut was prized for the quality of its wood.
Jimmy'd like that.
Jimmy
Oh,
like
that
that.
he would, that he would. But this tree, there ain't many like it left. American
ini?
chestnuts almost all died out because of the Asian fungus around 1900 or so.
Kok tiba-tiba dia muncul?
Chestnut blight.
That's what, like a couple 100,000 trees?
Oh, billions. 4 billion trees snuffed out practically overnight. Well, lumberjacks suddenly out of work in places like West Virginia. Those economies never recovered.
Thought West Virginia was coal country.
And logging, too, before it all died off.
Oke.
Now there's trees like the General here making nuts year-round. And I feed them to the reds, and they grow nice and fat and tasty.
Sam Lundy terlihat kesepian. Terdengar
It is
kesepian.
lonely. Heartbreakingly lonely. To know everyone else you ever loved has passed on.
Oke.
So,
Jadi Sadi dan aku berbicara soal dikubur di sini, kamu tahu?
I don't know. Sadie and I, we talked about being buried here, you know.
Changed your mind?
Brody's grave was enough for me.
Brody, oke.
But,
Aku tidak tahu.
I thought about having her moved.
Aku berpikir dengan dia pindah, tapi aku tidak tahu gitu.
I don't know.
You've got plenty of years left in you yet. So, what's the moral of the story?
With
With
trees.
the trees, I mean.
Be wary of outsiders.
Heck no. There are trees out
Oh,
there
damn.
that are blight resistant. Maybe even the General here, but I'm too afraid to find out. With enough time and horticultural understanding, we could have done something.
Preserved all these trees?
Maybe we could have. They are magnificent. It's just...
I don't know.
I don't know. I wasn't trying to teach you a
Aku hanya ingin
lesson.
mengajarin kalian soal
You did
pelajaran
make a
atau
point
apa
of it.
itu.
I did do that.
Aku seperti itu. Ini hanya
It's a
bagian
part of
dariku
me,
gitu.
though. And God willing
Keinginan
to live for
Tuhan gitu.
100 more years.
Untuk hidup lebih dari 100 tahun atau lebih gitu. I don't know.
I don't know. I see myself as a
Dan suatu
custodian
hari
of
aku
sorts.
hanya
And one day I just...
I'm just.
Saul, go ahead and wait for me at the van.
So, go ahead. Tunggu aku di ini.
Hey,
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 look at me.
look.
Eh,
Look at me.
look at me.
You're thinking about dying.
Kamu berpikir soal
Thinking you
mati.
could pass this responsibility off to someone else.
Berpikir bisa
You don't have to do
mengasih
that.
tanggung jawab ini ke orang lain gitu.
Give the
Kamu tidak perlu
tree
melakukan
a
ini.
decade of your time.
Well, the time my demise is sight, someone ought to know about the tree.
Seorang harus tahu soal
About
tree.
this.
Oh, Jimmy would cut it down.
Jimmy akan memotongnya. Ya, dia akan.
He would.
Please,
Don't tell him.
don't tell him.
Hey, I'm good at keeping secrets, but
Aku jago dalam menyimpan rahasia, tapi Jimmy.
Please. Let me
Biarkan aku
rest
istirahat di
here.
sini.
And if there's a way
itu,
to...
I don't know.
Oh, I don't know.
Kita mungkin udah tahu resikonya, kalau kita keluar kayak gini mungkin kita pasti akan
you got more
dibunuh.
to show me, right?
The way?
The garage, huh?
No
Garage.
tour would be complete without the garage.
I have to ask, why a sports truck?
I think they're called coupe utility, but, you mean why not a sports car?
Yeah, I mean, I always figured you'd have a midlife crisis like the rest of us. Sports car, motorcycle,
Sports car.
an affair, something
Something
like
like
that.
that.
Couldn't really say why I love these so much. Saw mine one day, fell in love.
With that,
Had to bring her home with me.
I'll admit, it has a charm to it.
But she won't run.
No? Well, pop the hood. Let's take a look.
You're serious?
You serious?
Already had my midlife crisis.
Motorcycle?
Motorcycle?
And these puppies, well, you know, they're similar enough. Some of them even use the same engine.
Oleh.
We can figure this out.
All right.
Alright. Huh? Pop the hood of driver's door.
Now, let's see here. Can you get me that drop light? My eyes aren't what they were.
Here you go. Damn, what I'm doing? The hood? What the fuck?
Yep, sure thing.
Oh, damn.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Saul's a good kid.
What's that?
Saul was a good kid.
I like it.
It was nice him coming by.
Yeah?
That's good to hear.
Never met anyone with so much promise
Never?
in my entire life. Saul's dad was a good man.
Kayaknya Saul tuh adalah orang yang
I
baik.
think his kid had it. As a boy, he was too soft.
Seorang
And
anak
then
dia
he
masih
got
terlalu
older,
lembut.
graduated college, really came into his own.
Eager.
Eager, more capable than he knows.
Okay.
Great listener.
Can you believe we were his age once?
Hard to
Hard to-
admit.
When I was young, I thought I knew everything.
Okay.
Yeah? And now?
Today, I learned from you and him about chestnuts.
Well, learn something new every day, I suppose. You check the spark plugs?
Give me a second.
What about your
What
boy?
about your boy?
Bill?
He's fine, I guess.
Oh, he's fine, I guess.
You guess. Hey, how old is he again?
Born in 60, so, 32 as of September.
Okay. Kedua, udah tua juga. Berarti kita tua banget nih.
Age.
Yeah?
Wow. What's this about you and Bill?
Okay.
He don't want to talk to me
Dia
no
tidak
more.
ingin bicara dengan aku lagi.
What? Bill? Tow-headed little guy, always friendly and outgoing.
That
That
Bill?
It's
Oh, ini soal
about
Sadie.
Sadie.
Ah.
Yeah.
Hey, mind if I ask you a completely unrelated question?
Hmm?
What's with the airplanes at your neighbor's place?
Whatever.
Chuck's farm.
Oh,
Chuck. Huh. Yeah, what's with all the planes? There's no runway around here.
You know how farmers are. Hey, have you checked the air filter?
Yeah. And yeah, I know how
I
you
know how
are.
I-
You got plenty of junk too, but I've never seen anyone else
Orang
with,
lihat orang
what are they, World War II bombers or something?
bomber. Oh,
I think he has a B-36.
No kidding.
no kidding.
You got no idea what a B-36 is, have you?
Kau tidak tahu.
Have the foggiest.
I've had the
Well, a
phone.
B-36 is a big old bomber made out of magnesium. Biggest America ever had.
Meledak ya. Tukang
Took
bom
2
maksudnya
train
bomber.
tankers to fill one up. And you could fly from Monday to Thursday without refueling.
So why does Chuck have one in his backyard?
Oh,
plus
si
all
Chuck
the
itu
others.
punya.
Asked him about that once.
Okay. Wires loose here.
Where?
Right there. So, what'd he say?
Oh,
Dead navigator com.
dead navigator came to him in a dream.
Oh,
What?
what?
Dead navigator from the Korean War came to him in a dream, said the planes were in danger of being lost, and it was up to Chuck to save them.
So,
Chuck's crazy.
Well,
Eccentric.
eccentric maybe, but,
Baka mau bisa soal hantu.
do you believe in ghosts?
If I did, I'd have a different job. Why, do you?
Well, I figure we all move on in some way. Energy is neither created nor lost and all that.
So you're saying a dead navigator came to a farmer in the middle of nowhere, no offense, and told him that it was his job to preserve airplanes?
Yep.
So now there's a bunch of planes on a crazy coot's farm.
And he keeps them safe. Can you think of a better place for him to be?
No. Want
Wanna
to
try running it? Sure.
Sure.
All right.
Alright.
Turn over, you son of a bitch.
Ooh, nice.
A few more years yet.
Yes, dude.
Yeah. Remember Slick?
Remember
Sure.
Slick?
He
Sure.
always wanted one of these.
Oh, dia selalu
Where is
ingat
he
ini
now?
si Slick.
Fighting Saddam. Jimmy tried to find out. Classified, I heard.
Oke.
Good kid.
Kasih ya cuy.
Angry.
Angry.
Well, maybe when he gets back.
Thinking of giving him the car is what? Thanks for his service?
I never wanted to be thanked for mine, but that boy's seen more hurt than any of us.
But dia lebih
Deserves
terbiasa
better than that
kita.
old Pinto of his.
Yeah.
Where to next?
Well, where to next?
Itu cuy, game ini banyak membuangnya jadi sedikit bosan cuy. The shotgun.
Shotguns, huh?
I always liked shotguns.
Liked?
Still do.
I like
Still.
revolvers myself, when it's for sport.
Got a few of those.
Oke.
Oh yeah? What's your favorite?
Them big
Should I
slab-sided
kill
ones.
him?
They have
No?
a charisma.
What about
What
you?
about you?
Oh, nothing special, really. 357's when I can.
Ooh, nice.
This is a shotgun.
Yep.
Ooh,
Figured we could shoot some skeet.
so
Always liked shooting
smart.
skeet. Taught Bill to shoot this way.
You're a good father.
Couldn't have been better.
Ooh.
Name a father that couldn't. So, how do we do this? Who's going first?
You can go first.
You can go first.
All right, then. This is more my speed. Hanging out,
Okay.
shooting guns. Maybe a few beers next time.
Okay.
I'm not sure guns and beers mix, friend.
Oh,
I'm
so
they
do.
do, like peanut butter and very dangerous chocolate. Next time. Trust
Trust
me,
me.
next time.
And there isn't gonna be a next time.
Oh, there's always a next time.
Selalu ada next time.
This is it.
After today,
After today, we
are done.
I've tried to tell you, I keep trying to tell you, there is no out. There is no done. You
Okay.
keep doing this.
Are you
Don't do
now?
anything again. It's permanent. Complete.
Kaput.
And it's kaput.
You don't mean it.
If that's the way it's gotta be.
You have a choice.
Kamu memiliki.
You haven't listened to a word I've said.
Kalau dengarkan
I've been listening. I've been listening all morning. I've been listening to you talk about being sad,
sad,
and
lonely,
lonely,
and refusing to listen to reason.
I have my reasons,
The reasons aren't any good.
but they're mine.
But they are mine.
Walk me to my car.
Okay. Tadi bunuh kah? Goodbye.
So,
This is
it then.
It is.
Why? Why are you doing this?
Because I need to.
We're
your friend,
God
but damn
You
it.
don't get to get all stoic on me. I know losing her was hard, but there's gotta be something. Gotta
Got to
be.
be.
I can't take care of the farm like I used to.
And there isn't no point
There
anymore.
isn't much point anymore.
So sell the farm. Move into the city. Meet someone new.
Do you believe in hell?
What?
Do you believe in hell?
I'm not scared of hell, if that's what you mean.
I didn't ask if you were scared. I asked if you believe.
I don't know.
Well, I do. And I think doing this,
It's the where I'm headed. Okay, cuy.
I think that's where I'm headed.
And why? You think you can buy your way into heaven?
I can't
Tidak
take
bisa.
back what I've done.
Hmm.
What I can do is do something right.
Why?
Because I want to see her again.
Karena aku ingin melihatnya lagi. Aku
I
hanya
just
ingin
want to see
melihat.
her again.
Dan aku
And I
mengetahui.
I'll do one right thing with my life, just one thing.
Oke. Jika aku melakukan hal yang benar di hidupku
May
ini,
not get to see
hanya
her
melakukan
again.
satu hal yang benar, mungkin aku bisa bertemu dia lagi.
One more time.
Satu
This is
kali
your
lagi.
one right thing.
Dan ini adalah satu hal
It is.
yang kamu maksud gitu. It is. Ya, ini
How
benar.
do you know if any of this is true?
Bagaimana tahu kalau yang kamu katakan itu
But I
benar
got
gitu.
the notion, and the notion's got me. So,
Least I can do is tell you
tell
adios.
you adios.
Just like that.
Just
What
like
else
that.
is there to say?
Kamu ingin aku mengatakan apa gitu?
Yes.
Not much. Tidak ada lagi aku rasa.
All right then. Have it your way. I'll be back this evening.
Aku akan kembali malam ini.
Get an afternoon.
Kamu punya siang hari.
Do whatever you
Lakukan
do.
apapun yang perlu kamu lakukan.
Just,
Hanya biarkan pintu ini tidak terkunci.
I can do that.
Aku bisa melakukan itu.
adios, friendo.
Adios, friendo. Isi. Oke cuy. Dia akan balik malam ini cuy. Dan siang ini kita coba punya waktu siang ini cuy. Oh. Oke. Oh, go fishing. We have weapon. Why? Damn. Catch fish. Oke. Mana ikannya cuy? Gak ada apa cuy. Catch Admiral.
Come on.
Oke.
Nice catch.
What the fuck? Ikan. Oh. Where the cooler? Here. Tangkap Admiral saat ini. This time. Oke, kita sambil duduk aja cuy.
Come on.
Ayo Admiral. Admiral. What the fuck?
Nice catch.
Ayo mana Admiral cok? Catch Admiral, maybe the next bite. Mungkin lagi kita yang berikutnya. Mana kita tahu kita dapat Admiral cuy. Oke, let's go Admiral. Oke. Mana Admiral? No, not Admiral.
Ooh, nice catch.
Is in here somewhere. Oke. Di sana, di sana. Jadi disuruh nangkep Admiral. Admiral kenapa cuy?
Come on.
Let's go.
Nice catch.
Cok, kita masih belum nangkap Admiral, Cok. Admiral ikan apaan?
Come on.
Come on. Come on.
Nice catch.
Oke. Oke. Ada berapa banyak things are they? Gak tahu cuy. Itu yang punya dana bukan sih?
Come on.
Come on.
Nice catch.
Gila gede bacu. Benar. Hallo boy, check on the horse. Okay. Call the boy. Ternyata ada jurnal sih. Oke. Ini baru main cuy. The fuck is this? Check the horse. Hoop. The horse part 2. Come on horse.
Alrighty.
Come on.
Come on now. That's a good boy. Brung you an apple. Granny Smith. Just like you like. Good boy.
Good boy.
Good boy. You've been real good to me. You know that?
Cuy.
Brought me a lot of good luck.
Mau
Good
lagi?
times. Without you,
Makan terus.
I don't,
Gila. Udah berapa banyak apel ya?
I do not know. I want to thank you. I want to thank you for all you done. Gonna go ahead and leave the barn door open behind me when I go.
You wanna leave? Go find someone else. I figure
Go find someone else.
I'll leave it to you.
I figure I'll just, I'll leave you to it.
Oke. Call the boy, call the neighbor. Oke. Telepon. Where? Oh. Oh, ada di sini. No. Nope. Telepon di mana ya biasanya, cuy? Di lantai 2 kah? Tumben-tumben orang naruh telepon di lantai 2 bukan di lantai 1 ya? Enggak ada juga, cuy. Bill? Cuy. Oke, cuy. Ngapain nih? Bukan cuy. The fuck is this? Oke cuy, gue tersesat cuy. Oh ini. Final fight. Bill.
Come on, pick up.
The boy.
Please pick up.
Dad?
Bill,
Dad?
well,
How do you know it
it's
was me?
Caller ID.
Already, I don't know what.
that is.
It's new. Tells me who's calling.
Okay.
Oh, that's
Okay.
that's some real fancy stuff you got there.
Uh-huh.
Listen, I'm busy.
I'm busy.
Where
Why
are
are
you
you
calling?
calling?
Cok, kita mau pilih nomor 3 nggak bisa cok?
Oh, just hadn't talked in a while.
And whose fault is that?
Can't we just
Can't we
talk?
What is there to say? Hi, son. How are the grandkids?
How are they?
Oh, by the way, I put your mom in a rest home so I could stay there and take care of my goats and my pigs and my stupid horse. Because God forbid, I actually look after my sick wife.
That's not fair.
That's not
You
fair.
put her in a home. You decided she wasn't good enough for you, and you put her in a home.
I don't know what to do.
I didn't know what to do. The doctors there, they would.
How hard could it be? Alzheimer's isn't some terrifying boogeyman. Wasn't it you who told me to stay with the ones you love, no
No
matter
matter
what?
what?
So what? You didn't love her anymore?
Cok, kita nggak bisa pilih nomor.
You gave her up. You gave her up to doctors and nurses. You know what they do to people in homes?
Cok, kenapa ada pilihan yang nggak bisa ya? Apa kita salah atau gimana nih?
It was the best home money could buy.
Money. You and your damn money. Cared more about being a rich pig farmer than the people you were supposed to love.
Hey,
I love you
I
both.
loved you both. I did everything for you, everything.
Pretty.
Yeah, right.
Bill, I didn't want this call to...
You wanted to put my mom in a home. So I'm not sure what you want matters.
Bill, I just called to say...
Say what?
Sorry.
Did you know I visited her? I found out where you put her, and I visited her. They said you visited sometimes.
She was my wife, Bill.
She cried, Dad.
She cried.
She cried. She wept and she sobbed and she kept asking me where you were.
She was
She
so
was so scared,
scared.
Dad. She was
Dia
so
ketakutan
scared.
cuy. Dia ingin
She wanted
kita
you to
membawa dia
take her
pulang.
home.
The doctor said sometimes she was lucid, but I couldn't.
She was lucid, Dad. And I held her hand as she sobbed herself to sleep. And I kept holding her hand until they told me I had to go.
Oke cuy.
Where were you? Taking care of your precious chestnuts?
Feeding or hitting.
Feeding your heritage breed pigs?
No, Bill,
I
Save it. Talk to your goats or your pigs or whatever it is you do.
I just wanted to tell you
goodbye, Bill.
goodbye, Bill.
I got some of stuff.
I've got some of your stuff all boxed up. If you wouldn't
You
mind
do it,
coming
yeah.
by in a few days to
Pick it up.
pick it up.
We'll see.
Goodbye, son.
Goodbye,
You'll
sir.
never make this right, Dad.
I'm still
I'm
trying.
still trying.
Oke cuy. Edit.
Hello?
Hey, Edie.
It's
Hey, you. How are you
How
doing?
doing?
You know, I was just talking about you with Garth the other day. I said, Garth, you know we ought to visit.
Yeah, Edie, listen. I
I don't
don't mean
mean
to
to interrupt.
interrupt. It's just I'm on a tight
Tight
schedule,
schedule.
and I need you to do me a favor, all right?
A favor?
Sure, what you need.
I'm going to be out of town for
Aku
a few
ingin
days.
Oh?
keluar
Finally
beberapa
taking
kota.
my advice and visiting family?
I was wondering if you and Garth could
Besar.
make sure the animals were fed and watered, that kind of thing.
Oh, sure. We ain't got much going
Oke
on.
cuy.
Thanks, Edie.
Listen,
Evan, what are you doing? Get down from there. Sorry.
cats. Anyway,
Anyway, what were you saying?
Yeah, the animals. I got 'em fed and watered
kita mau
today.
ngomong
This
sesuatu
should be
tapi
good
nggak
for
bisa cuy.
tomorrow, too.
Pilihan
But
kita
if it's
terbatas. Ada
too
yang
much
salah
of
kah
an
dengan yang kita
imposition,
lakuin?
Not
not
at
sure,
all. Not
yeah.
at all. We're happy to be imposed upon. You've been a good neighbor for so long. I'm glad you called me today. In fact, just
Thank
the
you,
other day,
Edie.
I said, hey, you should drop on by next Saturday afternoon. We're going out to the Harvest Festival with the grandkids, and I know how lonely it's been, what with Sadie gone and all.
You should
You
come
should
with
come
me.
with.
Well, I appreciate the thought, Edie. I don't think I'll be back in town by then, though. Sorry.
Oh, that's too bad. It's been real nice seeing you coming back to church again.
Oh, it's
Been real nice.
real nice being
Welcome
welcome
back.
back. But now I gotta go. Chores and such. You know how it is.
Oh, I sure do. Well, come on over sometime. Just got some gooseberries in. We're making pies, and we'd love to have you. I know they're your
Okay.
favorite.
That they are. Gotta go now.
Goodbye, Eddie.
See ya.
Oke cuy. Kita udah melakukan semua yang kita bisa di siang hari. The dog.
Hey, Brody.
Oh,
How you been?
nama dog kita Brody.
I know I don't drop by as much as I ought. Ain't
Ayan
got
kita
no
next.
excuse.
Oke cuy.
We had some good times, Brody.
Brody.
I remember Doug coming over, remarking on your coat. Said you didn't need no training. He'd put you with his bird dogs and you'd figure out what to do. Well, he
Okay.
was right. You came waddling over out of that lake, duck in your mouth, proud as everything. You wouldn't give that duck up.
Okay.
But you got the hang of it.
Dog and I, we are feeling out.
Had a falling out.
Kita belum ada ngomong sejak saat itu.
Haven't spoken to him since.
Well, dia sudah meninggal, so tidak ada
Reminiscent, I guess.
intinya kalau kita apa gitu.
You want to know something, Brody?
I always, aku selalu percaya kalau anjing itu pergi ke surga. Karena anjing itu dasarnya baik gitu.
They're good too. They're just, you know,
Bahkan yang jahat itu mereka juga baik gitu.
sick or scared. So,
Mereka hanya melakukan itu karena sakit atau ketakutan gitu.
and I know Sadie's probably with you right now.
Dan aku tahu Sadie mungkin bersamamu sekarang.
I done a lot of wrong. And I don't know if I can make up for it. I want to tell you, I'll see you soon, but the truth is I do not know.
Aku tidak tahu kalau aku cukup
I
bagus
don't know
untukmu
if I was good enough
atau
for you.
dia. Iya itu maksudnya si
I don't
Sadie.
know if I did my best. So,
This is my goodbye.
this may be goodbye.
Maybe goodbye. I love you and miss you. Alicia.
I love you. And I miss you all the same.
Oke guys. Okay, get the shotgun from cellar. This is not shotgun. Where? Here? Oh, oh. Flash. Oh. Ini aja. Nice. And cook a meal. Oke, kita masak apa cuy? Stew, steak, curry, steak cook in the pan. Oke, kita akan memasak stew. Oke, stew cuy. What the fuck? Hah? Mana ada potato aing satu lagi, cok? Oke. Stick chop. Potato chop. Potato kita cuma ada satu, cuy. Hilang, cok. Oh, I found it. Oke. Nice. Damn. Oh, not easy, guys. Oke. Potato 2. Potato 2. Stock. What is that? Oh, stock. Potato 2, carrot 4. Carrot 4. Damn. Carrot 4. Bawang 1. Peas. Kan? Oke, dapat peas. Oke. Stick cook in the pan. Hah? I don't know. Oke. Nice. Damn. Oke. Tadi diceritanya dia pengen makan apa ya? Stew apa curry ya? Well, I'm not sure. Hmm? Oke. Oke, cuy. Udah? Stick cook, potato, microwave, beef. Udah. Fuck. I'm sorry guys. Oke, tenang, udah hafal nih. Tenang aja. Pasien. Oke, kita akan membuat Oke. Kita akan membuat stew. Stop. Nice. Oke cuy, begitu caranya. Nah, jadi makanan yang benar cuy. Oke, kita duduk. Oke, hearty. Oke cuy. What the fuck I'm doing? Adios friendo. Itu doang cuy. Terus buat apa kita shotgunnya cuy? Oh, pasti ada ending lain cuy. Ah damn, farmer recruit hitman. Oke cuy. Gimana menurut kalian guys gamenya? Gamenya sebenarnya keren sih. Tapi untuk ngomong ya jujur aja terlalu panjang dan yes, tapi tetap keren gitu. Memang ceritanya difokusin ke dialognya cuy. Tapi mungkin agak membingungkan gitu. Soalnya mereka banyak mentionin seseorang yang kita nggak tahu itu siapa gitu. Tapi nggak apa-apa. Game ini menurut gua cukup keren. Oke, kalau gitu guys, jangan lupa like, subscribe, dan share ke teman-teman kalian supaya channel ini bisa terus berkembang. Dan sampai ketemu di next game-game lainnya guys. Tunggu, kita lihat sampai di kreditnya cuy. Ada apa nih? Oke, di kreditnya nggak ada apa-apa cuy. Berarti aku rasa kita cukupkan dulu sampai sini. Sampai ketemu di game-game berikutnya guys. Bye-bye.